Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Cancer, this is your weekly general reading, and this is for the 16th through the 22nd of December 2019. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. I'm pulling from the Butterfly Oracles. I'm using the Crystal Intentions Oracle, and I will be using the Crystal Visions Tarot for your weekly general messages. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling a Super Attraction Oracle for you as well. Oh, beautiful. So we have heavenly signs coming up here. Powerful message. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What messages do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, and there it is. So we have the watermelon tourmaline coming up here, and I'll read this in just a moment. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know this week? 16th through the 22nd of December 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know this week, Spirit? Thank you. All right, we are ready. Situation of the week, we have the Four of Pentacles. Crossing you is the Knight of Swords. In your foundation is the Five of Swords. Recent past energy, we have the Hierophant. Crowning you is the Ace of Cups. Your new circumstance is the Ten of Wands. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. All right. Give me just a moment here. All right, so we do have the energy of two fives coming up here, the number 55. I always say, go and Google the angel number meaning to that, because there will be more clarity about what's going on within your life, within your situation. It'll bring more answers. You know, you have this beautiful energy of heavenly signs coming up here. I feel for many of you, you are listening to your intuition, you're listening to the guidance that is being given to you by your spirit guides, your ascended masters, your passed on loved ones. I feel for many of you, you're doing a lot of dream journaling. Some of you are doing and getting into automatic writing. This is, you know, really paying attention to synchronicity, signs, symbolism, omens, knowing that there are messages that are coming to you and that it's from the divine. Thank you, Spirit. Now we do have the watermelon tourmaline. Open your heart to love. Feel unconditional love and support. Bridge the spiritual connection between heaven and earth. Increase romance. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. And it is the energy of the watermelon tourmaline, and I'm going to hold that there for a moment so you can look at it. Beautiful energy. All right. So we have the Ace of Swords coming up here as the overall energy. I love the Ace of Swords because this talks about you having clarity. You're having a new beginning. You're going in a new direction here. And you're doing what's right and what's just for you at this time. You're standing in your truth. Many of you, you're having to let go of people or situations or environments or anything that's not serving your best purpose or interest at this time. And you're cutting it away. And you're able to see what's ahead of you. And this is very important. It allows for you to move forward successfully. So we do have the Four of Pentacles coming up here as the situation of the week. I feel for many of you, you're taking back power over your financial situation. Some of you are watching your spending at this time. We are coming up on a holiday season. I feel like for many of you, you're making budgets and you're sticking to it. For some of you, you're laying a solid, unshakable foundation here, okay, when it comes to your finances. I feel for some of you, you are reevaluating your financial situation. I feel that you have the stability and security, but you're looking for something more, okay? That's what I'm getting. Now you have the Knight of Swords in your crossing position. I see this as a positive. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is being very self-assured. You're taking action in some area of your life. You are standing in your power. You're using power with intent. And it's allowing for you to move forward. Okay? It's allowing you to take action. And what's interesting is, you have the Ace of Swords as your overall energy. And now you have this energy right here. And I feel for many of you, this is letting go of any toxic situations or people that may have been causing you to feel like you're overwhelmed or taking from your energy. All right? And you're standing in your truth here. Now this is very interesting. We have the Five of Swords in your position of your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. I'm definitely getting a sense here that you're using this for fuel, this energy. Some of you had to stand your ground. You had to, speak your truth. This talks about disagreements, arguments, conflicting interests. But I feel that you had to take a stand for what was right and what was just for you. And this is what's driving you this week. So you're definitely doing that transmutation of taking a negative energy or situation and transmuting it into a positive. You're definitely using that spiritual alchemical process here. Now you have the Hierophant, the energy of the Taurus coming through here in your recent past. And I love this. This is where, and it's still coming up in your energy here. This is where you've gained the knowledge that you hold the keys, you hold the tools to your success here. And this is you tapping into that energy. And this is what's allowing for you to really stand in your truth now in the present and doing what's right for you. Protecting your energy. I feel like many of you are spiritual teachers. You help others, you're mentors. You help others along their spiritual journey, their spiritual path, whether you realize it or not. I feel for some of you, you're moving up, maybe within a company, an organization. You're stepping into some type of leadership role. Some of you may even be starting your own classes, getting together with like-minded individuals. Some of you are making a commitment to your higher self. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have the Ace of Cups here, and this is in your crowning position. This is amazing. This is Spirit saying, all the work that you've put in and you've been putting out and, that you've been helping others, Spirit's going to refill your cup. Your cup is going to be overrunneth here, Cancer. Okay? This could be, an abundance of unconditional love that's poured upon you. This could be blessings. This could be opportunities. This could be abundance and prosperity on a financial level, all right? And it's very powerful. You've earned it. You've worked hard for this. For some of you, there's a need for you to check in with Cancer and refill your cup, rejuvenate yourself. And, you have all this amazing energy and abundance coming from Spirit. And I feel like for many of you, you're open to receiving this at this time. This is just unconditional love for yourself as well as others. And it's an amazing energy. Now you have the Ten of Wands as your new circumstance. This is completion of this energy. This could be people you've had to deal with, situations, a work environment. This is carrying around a heavy load, a heavy burden here. And Spirit says it's time for this to end. It's time for you to be rejuvenated. Just like you have the Ace of Cups here. It's time for this to end. And it's time for that Ace of Wands to make an appearance within your life where you're re-inspired. Okay, where that passion is reignited within you. I feel with this abundance of your cup runneth over, There's a blessing. There's an opportunity. There's some area where you're going to gain a sense of fulfillment here, and it's going to allow for you to close out this chapter that's been, it's been very heavy for some of you, okay? And you're going to be re-inspired to go after something you truly want. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful energies here. You know, with the heavenly signs, let me move this up. You know, you guys have spirit communication here. You're communicating with your angels. You're really paying attention to the signs, symbolism, and synchronicities. You know, and this is really what's allowing for you to move forward along your path. You know, and you have watermelon tourmaline coming up here. Open your heart to love. Feel unconditional love and support. Bridge the spiritual connection between heaven and earth. Increase romance. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. And this is just an amazing energy right here. Now your overall energy with this Ace of Swords is this clarity. Okay? With this new journey or new beginning here. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your own inner guidance. And you're doing what's right and what's just for you at this time. I feel with the Four of Pentacles coming up here, for many of you, you know, you're making a budget and you're sticking to it. You know, you're making sure that you have more than enough to care for your family. Some of you are thinking to the future. You're thinking about doing something different. You do have stability and security at this time, but I feel like there's a want for more, and there's nothing wrong with that. You deserve it, Cancer. Many of you with this Knight of Swords, this is all about taking action and being self-assured in doing so. All right? And, you know, you're using that power with intent. You're letting go of anything that's not serving you at this time. A lot of this could have had to do with disagreements, arguments, conflicting interests. This could have had to do with the work environment or, you know, just anything in your life that you felt was dragging you down, okay, that was conflicting to you. And you're choosing to take this energy of the Five of Swords and transmute it into a positive, which is very powerful. Because you've recently realized how powerful you are here with the Hierophant. You've stepped into your power. You've taken those keys. You see the keys are here above his head. You've realized those keys you hold within yourself, and it's allowed you to break free. Maybe from a mindset. It's allowed for you to break free from any blockages. You can walk through doors now that you felt were locked. You can go down paths you felt were blocked. Many of you are leaders. You know, you're speakers, you're teachers. I feel there's a spiritual element here that surrounds this. You help others. And all the work that you've done and what you've given to others has gone unnoticed, okay? It hasn't gone unnoticed, excuse me, because your cup is being refilled right here, Cancer. And it's going to allow for you to complete this Ten of Wands cycle here. It's going to allow for you to have that Ace of Wands emerge within you. And that's that passion and that desire of being reignited within you and going after something and being re-inspired. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful energy here. All right, Cancer. Love it. Okay. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Thank you so much, Spirit. That's beautiful. All right, Cancer. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your life. Let me know the heavenly signs that you're receiving. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.